hello! Today I'm speaking to you in Scottish. No, I'm not really. Today we are talking about the present perfect and we are focusing on one use of the present perfect, which is using the present perfect to talk about duties and responsibilities. The reason I'm just talking about one use today is that this is the best way for you to develop your active use of the present perfect. What do I mean by that? If you just learn one use at a time and start using one use at a time in your speech, it becomes more familiar and a lot more easy for you to use otherwise. So we'll look at one kind of situation, which is duties and responsibilities at home, and with these examples I'll be explaining to you more about the present perfect. Imagine this situation. You've had a busy day cleaning the house, doing different jobs in the house. Now it is time for you to say what you did, what the jobs you performed today were. You could say any of these sentences. I have washed the dishes. I have cleaned the bathroom. I have fed the dog. These are all examples of the present perfect, and in all these examples we're talking about completed duties, things that you have finished, jobs completed, already completed. So why are we using the present perfect? Well, the action of cleaning the bathroom or washing the dishes or feeding the dog, the action is finished, but the effect, the impact is not finished, because the bathroom is still clean, the dishes are still washed, and the dog is still fed. The dog has eaten, he's not hungry. So we're using the present perfect because the present perfect has a sense of not being finished, not being complete. Here are the same examples in the past simple. I cleaned the bathroom, I washed the dishes, I fed the dog. Can we say this? Yes, we can say this. What did you do today? I cleaned the bathroom, I washed the dishes, I fed the dog. We can say that. But a native speaker is more likely to say, I've cleaned the bathroom, I've washed the dishes, and I've fed the dog, rather than the past simple. And the reason we do that is because, as I told you, the present perfect has an unfinished feeling, and the past simple, the action is done, it's complete, and maybe the result of that action is also complete. So I washed the dishes, maybe again they're already dirty. So for that reason, as native speakers, we're more likely to use the present perfect. Let's have a look at the question form of using the present perfect to talk about tasks and duties. Here is an example. Have you tidied your room? Now imagine this is something your mum would say to you because she expects that job to happen. She expects that you go to your bedroom today and you put all the things on the floor in their right place and you make it neat and tidy. She expects that. That's why we're using the present perfect, because with this tense there's the feeling and the expectation that a job will happen at some point. Maybe already the job happened, maybe already the job is complete, maybe already the bedroom is tidy. But if not already, there is still the expectation there that in the future, later today in this case, or at the weekend, that this will happen, that the bedroom will be tidy. So how does it compare to this example? Did you tidy your room? Well, that tense is the past simple. That expectation in this sentence is that the action has happened already. So if your mother says to you, did you tidy your room? That job was supposed to be complete now. The bedroom is supposed to be tidy now. So that's the real difference there. For the past simple, the thing is meant to be over. But for the present perfect, it brings us closer to now, much closer to now than we can ever manage in the past simple. And finally, I want to talk about negative examples of using the present perfect to talk about jobs, duties and responsibilities. First example, I haven't mown the lawn. When you mow the lawn, that's when you cut grass, you make it short. This is a job in the garden. What does it mean? I haven't mowed the lawn. It can actually mean two things. First thing, this job has not happened yet, but is still possible to happen. Maybe later. Second meaning, I haven't mowed the lawn. This could be a denial. Somebody goes in the garden, sees the grass. What happened here? It's a mess. Did you do that? I haven't mowed the lawn. In that example, it's a denial. It's saying, no, it wasn't me. Second example, Tom hasn't fixed the shelf. If you say something like this about someone, either you expect them to do this job and you're maybe disappointed with them, or we actually say in British English, grassing them up. You go to someone to say somebody didn't do something or somebody did something wrong. You're grassing them up. You're getting them in trouble, basically. So if you say Tom hasn't fixed the shelf, Tom hasn't fixed the shelf, you're maybe trying to make them look bad. And second meaning, Tom hasn't fixed the shelf. This again could be a denial. Who fixed the shelf? It's a mess. Tom hasn't fixed the shelf. So you could be saying he didn't do the thing. He's not wrong for doing that. Well, thank you for watching. I really hope this has helped you understand the present perfect for jobs, tasks and responsibilities. Take a look at my channel for more videos on English mistakes, communication skills and accent. And until next time, see you.